Welcome to this video. I am Bipul Kumar Sharma from the Department of Mathematical Sciences, Tezpur University. And in this video, we shall see how you can assess learners of a Moodle course. Already we have discussed one Moodle activity, namely quiz, through which we can assess the learners. In this video, we shall see another Moodle activity, namely assignment, through which we can assess the learners, or we can receive the works of my students. As a background to this, the course administrator of this Moodle site, lmstlc.moodlecloud.com, have created a course and assigned a teacher into the course. So we are using the login credential of the teacher to log in into the course. So when we log in into the course, we shall go to the dashboard of the teacher. It may be mentioned that every user in Moodle will have a personalized dashboard like this, in which he or she can see the courses in which they are enrolled as teacher or as a student. Here the teacher is enrolled for the course Olympic 2020. We click the course name and enter the course page. So here the teacher have already included some learning resources for the students as well as one quiz activity for the students. Now suppose the teacher wishes to add one assignment activity to the students. With the help of assignment activity, the learners can submit their works to their teachers without the use of email or other means like that. To add an assignment activity, we have to turn editing on so that we have the options of adding activity or resources into the Moodle course. Let us scroll down, go to different topic, say hockey, and here we want to add an assignment. We click add an activity or resource to bring in this pop-up menu. And here we filter out the activities and click assignment. First you have to provide a name of the assignment, say students work 1. The assignment may be mentioned here in this box. Submit solutions to problems 1 to 5 of chapter 3 of your physics textbook. And if the teacher wishes, he or she can upload some additional files for the assignment. And scrolling down further, we have to set the availability and due date for the assignment. By default, the availability is starting from this day, but it can be changed to a different date. Similarly, the due date is also can be sent. If I simply enable this cutoff date, then beyond this cutoff date, the learner will not be able to submit his or her assignment. Suppose the cutoff date is say 20th of June. Then there are more settings for the assignment. The submission type can be file submission, in which the students have to upload their submissions as a file attachment, or the students can write the answers directly into Moodle using the Moodle editor. For this, you have to check this online text box, and here we have to provide a word limit for the answer. If I enable this word limit, then we can provide a word limit for the answer. Suppose 500 word limit is here. Then we have to limit the maximum number of uploaded files also. We can reset maximum submission file size. Then if this box is kept blank, then any type of file submission is allowed. Otherwise, if we choose to receive only document file or image file or PDF file, then we have to choose the types of files from this list. As of now, we keep it open so that any type of file can be uploaded by the students. Thereafter, there are options for feedback types and submission setting. Here in submission setting, the student may require to click the submit button. If it is clicked to yes, then the student have to click the submit button. The student have to accept the submission statement. If it is set yes, then the attempts may not be opened again, or it may be opened manually, or it may be opened automatically until the student passes. Then we have to set the grades for the assignment. By default, the maximum grade of 100 is given. We can proceed to say 20, or as per our requirement, it can be changed to anything else. Then the options for grading method, we choose simple direct grading, and the grade category is uncategorized. We can set a certain grade to pass, suppose it is a 10. Then if I anonymize submissions, then the grader will not get to see who has submitted this assignment. Similarly, we can hide the grader's identity from the students also. We can restrict access by the students depending on certain criteria. For example, suppose we add a restriction on date, and this assignment shall not be available till a certain date. So that restriction can be added. We can have more than one restrictions also. And finally, by saving and return to the course, the assignment is reflected on the course page. Here we have the assignment, students work 1. Now if I click the assignment, then we will see that there are 2 participants for the assignment. No drafts have been submitted, none have completed the submission, and there is no grading is pending, and the time remaining for the submission of the assignment is also here. So if I click view all submissions, then I can see all the submitted assignments, and if I click this grade, then I shall be able to grade the submissions as a teacher, because we do not have any submission yet. So therefore these buttons, view all submissions and grade submissions, will lead to nothing. So let us have some submissions by the students. So for that purpose, we log off as a teacher and then log in as a student. So we log off from this course as a teacher, and we enter this website as a student. So when we enter the website student, we go to the dashboard of the student, student 1, and the course in which student 1 is enrolled is Olympic 2020. Clicking the course name, we shall enter the course as a student, and we can see that the assignment is there on the student's course page. So clicking this assignment, the student shall be able to submit these assignments. Here the student will click add submission button. So there is option for online text for the submission, or the student can upload a file. Suppose the student wants to upload a file here by choosing this file picker and choosing an appropriate file. Here we are uploading one and giving a name, so my student 1 submission, and then uploading this file. So this file is seen in this box, and if I simply click save changes, then you can see that this file have been attached to the assignment of the student. And scrolling down further, the student can edit the submission, he can remove the submission, or the student can submit the assignment also. Suppose the student submits the assignment for this particular assignment. So here a submission confirmation message is coming up. So just accepting this and clicking this word continue, the student submission is submitted. So now we will do log off from the student's account and re-enter the Moodle website as a teacher again to evaluate this assignment. So we are logging out of the student's account and then use teacher one's account to log in again as a teacher and try to assess the submission of the student. So by logging in, we shall move into the dashboard of the teacher. Clicking the course name Olympic 2020, we shall get into the contents of the course, and then by clicking the assignment, the teacher gets to see that there is one submission and that submission needs to be graded. So let us view all submissions. We will see that student 1 has submitted his assignment and this is up for grading. So if we want to grade this assignment, let us click this grade button. So the submission of the student will be available here as a PDF document, and here you can see there are 5 pages of the PDF document. So the second page is this one, the third page is this one. So if you want to mark something here, we shall click this marker and choose an appropriate color, and we can mark here, or I can give a marks here. In that way we can move to the other pages. We can give our comments here. So in this way we can evaluate the assignment of the students. So once the assignment is evaluated, the grade we have to provide here on this box. In the grade box we have to provide the marks. Suppose the marks is awarded 15, and if you want to provide any feedback to the student, we can write in this feedback comments box. Nicely done. And then if I click this save changes, then this assignment have been graded. So we have graded this assignment. We go back to the assignment again, and if I now view all submissions, then we'll see that this grade 15 out of 20 is being reflected here. So in this way we can receive assignments from the students, and these assignments can be graded by the teacher. All these grades from assignments as well as the quiz shall be reflected in the grade book of the course. For this purpose, we have to click this grades drawer. So if we click this grades drawer, then we shall see the grades received by the students. Here student 1 has received 15 marks in the assignment student's work, and student 2 haven't submitted anything, and the marks for the quiz sessional 1 is yet to be reflected because it is still open and some part of the quiz is to be graded by the teacher. Once all these things are done, so those scores shall also be reflected here in the grade book. So in this way we can use assignment as an assessment tool for the students, or we can use it to receive the works of the students, graded or ungraded. Thank you very much.